Familiar ringtone? Yep, it's Nokia. Hey, what's up guys, Adam Lobo here and you're watching Adam Lobo TV. If you guys are new, heppa, do consider subscribing to my channel as I release high quality tech videos every single week. And if you're returning as a subscriber, thank you very much for being my loyal viewer. Now first of all, a quick shout out to Nokia Malaysia for sending out this review unit of the Nokia 6.1 Plus, and let's start with the unboxing. Now on the front of the box, you'll see the legendary Nokia logo and their signature handshake image, then the Nokia 6.1 Plus and the Android One logo at the bottom. Now looking at the back of the box, there is all the specifications of the phone over there. Then you'll need to slide the box below, where you'll find the phone on one side and a smaller box on the other, which contains the charging adapter, the USB-A to USB-C cable, and a headphones as well. Then of course you'll find the phone covered with the plastic protector. And underneath the phone, you'll find the SIM ejector pin and the Get Started guide. Now let's get down to the phone itself. The Nokia 6.1 is powered with the Snapdragon 636 processor. It has 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage, which you can extend up to 400 gigs through the additional micro SD card. Now as seen on the box, it has the stock Android One 8.1 Oreo, where just in case you guys do not know that the phone has just received the Android 9 Pie beta update. Now the Nokia 6.1 Plus at this moment here in Malaysia comes in 2 colors for you guys to choose from. First is black, which I have right here, and there's also the midnight blue, and they will be available in white, which as usual I'm very much eager to see how it looks in real life because #white love. Always. Now moving on to the build quality of the phone, it is made of 2.5D curved glass at the back, and the fingerprint scanner is properly placed, and the camera is arranged vertically in the middle, and the Android One, which is proudly stayed at the back as well. Now on the front glass panel, you see the notch on top. Yep, you gotta get used to it. Which has the front facing camera and the phone's speaker, and you'll see the Nokia branding below. Now coming to the sides, it has a nice dark blue matte aluminum finish, which to me looks and feels very nice and light. And on top of the phone, you'll get the almost extinct 3.5mm headphones jack, which is great to see, and it feels like it brings back very old school memories. Now on the left hand side, you'll find the hybrid dual SIM card slot, and on the right, there's the volume rocker right on top and the power button, which feels flat and is not so bumpy, and I still prefer the buttons placed on the right. Now coming down to the bottom, you will see the USB-C port and the speaker, which has the smart amp, and honestly guys, the sound projection is not the best because you might normally cover down below with your palms while watching video perhaps, but here's a quick sound test. Now looking at the phone screen, it features a 5.8-inch IPS LCD display with a resolution of 1080p by 1920 pixels and a 19:9 aspect ratio, and consuming videos was really great. Now coming to the phone's camera, the primary camera has a 16 megapixel f2.0 aperture and a 5 megapixel f2.4, which acts as a depth sensor. Now pictures during the day was really good, especially since it's using the Android One software and the HDR, and together with the advanced AI imaging. Other than the standard camera modes like manual mode and panorama, there's the live bokeh feature where you can adjust the depth of field before taking the shot, and there's a super cool dual side mode where you can take photos or videos for the front and also at the back camera at the same time. Now as for the night shots, it's decent, but it's not as good as the daylight shots. Now as for the front camera, it holds a 16 megapixel f2.0 lens where it takes very good daylight shots, and there's the bokeh feature for the front camera as well. Now as for the video quality for the Nokia 6.1 Plus, it records up to 4K UHD, and the image stabilization for the 1080p video was really good, where the 4K video footage was crisp but not as stable as 1080p. Now coming to the phone security, the Nokia 6.1 Plus only has the fingerprint scanner to unlock the phone, so not too shabby. Now running to the performance of the phone, as mentioned earlier that the phone has the stock Android One software, so yes, it does get the fastest Android update, where I've managed to get the Android 9.0 Pie Beta. Now if you guys would like to get the Android Pie update on this phone at this moment, you guys need to head to the Nokia Beta Labs website, which I will link down below. Now after logging on, just sign in, enter your IMEI number, your network operator and location, request for the OTA, and head to the systems update on the phone, and voila. So because the phone has the Android 9 update, I absolutely love the experience, which is the stock Android experience, as the phone felt really snappy and navigating through apps was super nice and smooth. And although the phone is not a game-centric phone, there weren't any issues playing games on this phone. And to the battery, the phone comes at a 3060 milliamps of battery. Now at first I was worried because it's really low for today's standards. However, due to the Android One and the latest software update, it got me a very good battery life, especially with my typical adamlobo TV heavy battery test of watching YouTube, using Waze, Spotify, and of course listening to Audible. I started off the day at 9 AM and I got 90% at 10 AM. Then 53% at close to 6 PM, and then 9% at 1 AM. So yes, that shows that size sometimes doesn't matter. And just so you guys know that the Nokia 6.1 Plus does support fast charging, so that's wonderful. Now to sum it up, the Nokia 6.1 Plus is a really good phone, so if you guys are looking to get a phone that packs up almost all the features that we general users look for without making a hole in your wallet, you really can consider getting this phone. It retails at only 1,149 ringgit, where I'll put a link down below if you guys would like to get one. So guys, do let me know what you guys think of the Nokia 6.1 Plus at the comment section below. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to go buttercup on the like button. Like, share and subscribe to adamlobo TV if you haven't done so. Don't forget to hit the bell icon just next to it to get notified for my future videos. Thank you so much for watching. This is Adam Lobo, and I'll catch you guys very soon.